Yeah, especially since I went through 20 minutes to get every single deal to work on Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty sure some of it's still not working. You know, that's Xbox for you.
Are you still going to get the new Xbox soon?
Whatever comes out, I was gonna get a 1X, but then I realized it's just the 1S with better graphics. Yeah. No.
You're still keeping the Xbox One, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of it.
Okay, so you're just going to switch both. You have both rooms on your TV, right?
I have 2 TVs.
Okay. So you're using this one on the Xbox One, and you're using no one on the new Xbox.
Possibly. My brother will probably think that the Xbox is his, even if I buy it.
Well, that's true, though.
I'm probably gonna buy it.
Oh, dude, that's gonna cost too much money.
Yeah, probably 300, 400. I already have 300 right now, and I'm buying a Nintendo Switch, so I need 4,700 more credits to get the Claymore sword.
So we still gonna play each other. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
Is this bad? No. It's not bad?
Oh, I'm always gonna be able to get the blunderbuss. Dude, that's sick.
Let's do something else.
These are some great guns that I'm gonna be able to always pay for. Oh, dude.
Okay. Well, that's been there for months. It's that old.
Alright, so I'm thinking right now.
Don't get me wrong. I have PS4, but the thing is, I don't play much because the Xbox One S. I just don't play PS4 that much.
Do you want to play Horde Point?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have 2 for a challenge, so I have to kill 50 zombies.
Is that the stuff that Ron likes?
Yeah, PS4 is so boring now, dude.
Yeah, they took off all the cool stuff. Oh, wait.
Yeah, they did. I was not happy about it. I'm like, oh, you know what? Fudge it, man.
Fudge it. Did you have Mortal Kombat for the PS4?
I do have it, so, but like I said, I don't play much anymore.
You just have the X. Do you have XL for PS4 or is it just X?
XL. I have Mortal Kombat XL on. No, I have Mortal Kombat XL on the Xbox One, and I have Mortal Kombat X on the PS4.
PS4 has some insane download times compared to the Xbox. That's another thing.
Xbox One is so popular, though. Don't get me wrong.
Has better download times by a lot.
Yeah.
Did you get my invite?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know if you got it. I forgot to ask.
It's okay.
Do you like my SMG?
Oh, nice, dude.
That's flowers.
Cool.
I like flowers.
Dirty socks. Where? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry about not.
I got my shirt too.
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude.
I'm gonna get a thing to fix my controller soon, so when it's like fully fixed, I got you, man.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it to where it's a modded controller to where I win instantly.
Cool.
Not really. No, I won't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that dumb.
I know that, man.
Oh, really? You actually gonna mod your controller?
That would be so stupid.
Make it to where when I press it, it just keeps pressing it. Nah, I can press this button really fast. Why do you think I'm so good at COD? I'm modding my controller so it shoots fast. Duh.
Use the figure trigger. It's better though.
Use your trigger finger. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a modded controller. A modded controller, if you press the trigger once, it'll press it a bunch of times. So, like, it'll, on the trigger, it'll make it think that you keep pressing it over and over again.
I don't even care. I use figure trigger all the time on the oldest Call of Duty, like MW3. I use it all the time.
Oh, you have MW3?
Yeah.
What do you have for Xbox 360?
Yep.
You put it in your Xbox One, it's backward compatible.
I do have it on the Xbox 360 though. It's not unbearable though.
Hey, listen.
What?
Put it from your Xbox, put it inside your Xbox One, it'll download.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
They can do that now. They did that like 2 days ago.
Oh.
They made it backward.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it's on my Xbox One right now.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'll play survival with you on it. I love survival. I love the multiplayer as well.
I like doing 2v2 of the game too, man. Online.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I've never tried that.
What?
Yeah, I've never had anyone to like do it with me like as a team.
Oh man.
I just have to kill a bunch of zombies. I've already.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I have to be on. I have to be on the hard point to kill the zombies.
Timmy, we're going up to the house. Be back later tonight.
Okay.
I'll be calling you.
No,
No, you stay, Molly.
How did I get? 15. I need to get 35 more.
You good girl, you stay.
We need to get the hard point, and we need to kill zombies on it.
Losing the fight. Hard point is secure.
Bang, they killed me. Oh, pass it. I'm having trouble killing. How did you get most of your headshots for the challenge?
I have no idea.
Personally, I just hit fire. I hit fire and just hope.
Oh my god.
Yay, the bottom of the house is filled with fire.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I got killed by a zombie. Word point is actually really fun.
So, is the graphics much better on the MW3 or the Xbox One?
No, it looks exactly the same.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
It's about an average since launching an Xbox 360.
Oh, okay. I think it's nicer, probably. I'm not sure. Gotta check it out.
No, it looks exactly the same, buddy.
Oh, man.
But it plays better. It plays way better with the controllers.
Awesome.
Awesome. I have half the zombies I need killed on the hard point.
Yeah, can you take a picture of it on your Xbox, dude?
I have videos of it on my Xbox. Let's look out for this one.
What the? What?
I'm gonna find one, but here. Upload. Then. Alright, guard me. I just sent I'm gonna send a 4-second clip of it.
Nice.
Around, go to my Xbox profile and see I uploaded a clip.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Dang, I was on the roll. This is pretty good, actually.
I'll tell you how. Hold on, I'm gonna go to games and apps really quick.
Okay.
It takes up 10.7 gigabytes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty big.
That ain't bad, though. Still good, though.
Yeah, it's a good game, man.
Yep.
I learned about this like late 2 nights ago, and I was like, I went to my set there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take this game, I'm gonna download it. Whoa! They didn't defend me. Please watch me kill myself. I get some plus 4, get some plus 4. I'm gonna pull out the sentinel. Come on, zombie, the knife has to kill them one minute. Does it? Seems like it. Yeah. So not anymore. And then completely forget this game would ever existed. Alright, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hardpoint is secure. Recon airborne. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Go back there and knife him.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
Oh, we're going to play it one more time.
Hardpoint is enemy head. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
Oh, I got one of my challenges done for French check. Alright, let's do this game mode one more time. I need like what, 5 more zombies.
Alright, I'll be right back, man.
Alright, man. Or did you get MW3?
Yeah, I put it in the case now.
Right, just put it in your Xbox and it should work.
Should I do it now?
After this match, unless do you own the game digitally?
Yeah.
Or World War II? Do you own World War II digitally, or do you have a disc?
I don't have World War II. Well, I do have World War II. It's the disc.
All right, then after this match, do it.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Yep, I'll play MW3 with you like all the time. I love it.
Oh, nice. All right. It might take a while to download, though.
Took about 10 to 20 minutes for me. Shouldn't take that long.
Okay. All right.
Get 4 more zombies. 2 more zombies.
Enemy holds the hardpoint is in enemy hands. Shut out the enemy. Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Huh?
Now watch out, I'm done.
Point location confirmed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy holster has point. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
I don't want to take some fire.
All right, man. Do you want to leave the match now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, leave. I'm gonna pull you out of the game, anyways.
All right.
To get this out really quick, put in MW3. It should say that your Xbox needs an update, and it'll take 10 gigabytes. That means it's just gonna download the game.
Okay.
Tell me if it does it, man.
All right, man.
I'm gonna get supply drop because of killing 50 zombies. Alright. Did it do it?
Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh.
Dang it. Crap, man.
Oh, dude, it did it.
Oh, dude, it did it.
Yeah, man, it just has it's gonna download now.
Oh,
You probably didn't lie. You probably did lie.
you were right. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't lie to you about that thing, man. I love MW3. Yeah.
Dang. All right. Now we're talking, man.
There's a lot of games you can play on the Xbox 360. There's a list of them online.
I know. I know.
Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I love this game sometimes. So you're gonna get back on World War II?
Yeah, is it gonna download by itself though?
Yeah, you don't need the disc. It's gonna download off the internet.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's gonna download slower if you have a game on though. So if you don't want to get on and just alright, so before you put a disc in, close World War II and tell me how many megabytes a second you're getting.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Oh jeez, I dropped my thing. Sorry, I was yawning. A little bit.
I don't know the places.
Alright.
Alright, so how many megabytes a second are you getting without the game running?
I have no idea though.
Do you know how to check that?
No.
Go to the take the game off. Go to your games. Go to where it says My Games and Apps. Go down to Q, and you'll see MW3 down there, and they'll tell you how many megabytes a second it's downloading at. If you tell me that, I can tell you whether you'll be safe to play the game while downloading. Do you have Modern Warfare 1?
No, I don't, man.
Oh, do you? Oh, because that also works. You want to go, mate?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know, man.
Ah, strange. Usually tells you right above where it's downloading.
Yep. It's fun though.
Yeah, I want you to be able to play, dude.
I know.
Yeah, you want to hear my favorite thing to do on that game is?
What?
Hide and seek.
No, dang. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, hide and seek is really fun on MW3 because of all you can get into.
So, okay. It downloads by itself and put World War II in?
Like World War II while playing because it's downloading on the internet. It doesn't take anything from the disc.
Oh, so it does it by itself. I didn't know that was the thing.
It depends on what game it is. If it's an Xbox One game, then you can't do that. But if it's an Xbox 360 game, go right ahead and take the game out.
Very
all
nice.
the disc does is assure the X. All the disc really does is assure the Xbox that you actually have the game.
Oh, that's so awesome, dude. I like that a lot, man.
Yeah, so all the Call of Duty World War II disc really does, it carries information to the Xbox that you have the game, and then it just downloads. Sometimes it does play off the disc, but that's very rare. And most of the time it's games like GTA, big games.
Yeah, that's true.
It depends on what game it is. Depends on whether it'll play off the. Yeah. I think you get the point. There's a vantage point right there. Okay, kill this man. Yeah. Vantage. Okay. Woo! And then I found out that MW3 was up. Instantly ran into my room, grabbed my disc, and put it into the Xbox.
Dude, that's sick as hell.
I not yet. We're gonna be playing Pac-Man. Oh, double kill. Let's go. 350 kills. There's a party. And invitation. You're not gonna step on my $100 game system. Is it fine if we do like Relic of the Undead because it's like double XP?
Yeah, sure, man.
I just need the XP. It's basically what?
Yeah, do you mind I can play my own matches for you a bit?
Oh yeah, you can play by yourself. It's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. You don't have to ask.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I control your life. You better get on now. You better get on now and then make me a sandwich. You're joking, man.
I'm still gonna play with you. I'm just gonna do my own matches for a bit online, which is pretty good.
Yeah, man, you're fine.
Awesome.
If you need to, we can play MW3 by yourself. If you want to get a little warm up or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mostly play Infected, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's mostly why I played the MW3 when it first came out, was it had Infected. Infected didn't come back until Ghosts.
Learning.
Which was 3 years later, it finally came back, and then it stayed ever since.
Dang.
Dang.
Okay, then.
Oh, he killed himself.
I guess they had issues with that carbureting.
Oh, keep up their luck. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Dude, I am so happy. Dude, I am so happy now because I'm downloading MD3. It's amazing, dude. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, you're welcome, dude. I was the same way when Black Ops 2 came out, and then my DLCs wouldn't work, so I deleted it for MW3.
That make my day go good, dude. Like, for real.
Oh, God.
Kill the enemy, get their tech.
We are such a good friends, so... Like, I mean it. We are such good friends, so...
Yeah, man.
We'll win a fight.
I'm glad I went on the right server at the right time. Oh, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that insane voice crack. Let's go. Yes. Eat it. Eat the head. Yes, there we go.
Bring out maneuver.
Actually, I think my favorite game mode are starting in MW3 is third person.
Bring out maneuver.
I wore my guns. It's gonna be in there still.
What level were you on Xbox 360?
I'm in a higher rank though. Well, not that high though, but I'm still working on it. It's been.
I should take out my game.
Long.
Oh my God! Look at it. As long as you played it on this. Why?
Get the cover.
I have to go through my living room.
Oh, okay. Alright, man.
I'll put the headset back on when I get home.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy artillery. Get to cover. Kill the nine. Kill the nine. Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of. Breaking their backs. Line them up.
Hello.
My brother's probably about to get on, so
Okay.
I'll play. Are you gonna be on around 9?
Yeah, man.
I'm either gonna be able to get on at 9, 10, or 11.
I'll be on at 9.
Hey, and you go to bed at 10?
I go bed around 11.
Yeah, I the latest I'll probably get on is 10.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Wow. Okay.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Really, did he just plant? I hate the LMGs in this game.
So do I.
They're like actually.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
It should be like noobs only use these, but you know, everyone does. I use SMGs because they're harder to use. They're not hard, but they're not easy. But then I did. Come on, man! I'm gonna try. I'm trying to level up my M1928. Or the Thompson, whatever you want to call it. That guy just killed himself. In the arms of the angel. Oh. Oh. I just saw myself die, and then another version of me just ran away. I died, and then like my dead body just rose up and ran. New DLC confirmed. New DLC. trying to make it to where it seems cool because I get a kill, but it's not working. Got him. Got him.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. Getting a bunch of kills with this SMG.
Nice.
Nice. Sadly
Domination.
Look, I'm just trying to use this gun that I hate.
Advance and take position.
I hate to love it, but I do.
Able lock down. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Need ammo! Enemy capturing Able. We're breaking their backs. Enemy contacted Able. Enemy contacted Able. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Oh, there were 4 enemies at the same place.
Enemy capturing Able. Take it short.
I know, you're gonna yell into something. I know. What?
Capturing short.
Alright, I will. My brother's not gonna get on, but I need to put the second one. Actually, I gotta call my dad, so. Gotta call my dad and then put this. That's fine. Oh, that hurt my ears, whatever that was. You want it? There you go.
It's all position.
One boys. Wait for your mom. Okay. Wait for your dad. Wait for someone in your family.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Enemy recon aircraft.
Yeah, I was like a triple kill.
Counterintelligence airborne.
Right.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aloft. Eyes in the sky. Capturing short. They're taking short.
Ow. Okay.
Capturing base. Enemy
I'm
capturing
gonna
short.
get ready to put my Xbox and my TV back in the room.
Alright, man.
Right. Need to hold that on there.
Capturing short.
Fish. Fix him an ass.
Care package observed. Secondary resupply on bomb.
Oh, you have a phone that's like really outdated now.
Capturing short.
This is rigged. The top 2 people got to fly that.
Enemy holds all position. Got you.
I got the upgrade.
You're capturing Able.
That looks sweet. It's but the flowers.
Able is overrun.
The flower power. Alright, don't fix it.
Good work. Let's start for the next push.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off my Xbox and then get ready to put that mode. Talk to you in like 5 minutes.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. Domination. Take control. Go, go, go! Mission begins now. Remember your training. Taking charge. Carrying Baker. Enemy controls Baker. Enemy controls Baker. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Charlie is ours. Enemy capturing Charlie. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy paratroopers around you. Carrying A. Enemy striking. Inbound. Closing with A. Engaging enemy recon aircraft. Carrying A. Target and Charlie. They're taking Charlie. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy aircraft observed. Not enemy recon incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Lock it down. Keep moving. Taking back. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Enemy flight incoming. Ground all aircraft. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Carrying Baker. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. You're capturing Baker. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Recon searching for target. Enemy capturing Charlie. Care package on their way. Protect the drops. Heavy area is overrun. Counterattack. Capturing Baker. Closing with 8. Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're capturing Baker. Closing with Charlie. Enemy anti-aircraft fire. We've lost Baker's overrun. Closing with Baker. Baker is ours. They're taking Baker. They're capturing Baker. They're capturing Able. They're taking Baker. They're capturing Able. They're shot out. Sweeping the zone. Enemy capturing Able. Charlie. Pull back to the MLO.
Hey man. Hey man. That's the proper gates. No, I didn't. I said you could borrow it. I said you could borrow it like a month ago. Alright, man, I'm back. Tell me when MW3 installs.
I do not know.
So, my brother's not going to get on just yet. He's getting on later.
Oh, is he? Alright, cool.
Yeah. Oh, this thing doesn't even barely give any more ammo. They couldn't have done 5 more bullets in the clip, could they have? Oh. Pecan. Wow, you can talk whenever Dad, because... Like my... Huh? You, man. I invited my cousin to the party.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just got a quad feed. Quad feed. Let's go. About to clip that so I can send you my one quad feed that I just got. I already know my cousin just said no. Hi. Dame tu cosita. Ah, ah. Do you want to press the Xbox home button really quick? Don't go all the way to the home. Just like press the button.
Okay.
Does it tell you what percent MW3 is at?
16.
Ooh, I might not be able to play with you tonight.
Yeah, sure.
I'll play with you tomorrow, though. I'm definitely down for that.
Okay.
Unless I go to my dad's house, in which he doesn't have Wi-Fi there, I don't think, so. Dad! You can't stop killing everyone. Makes you feel a certain kind of way. You can just not stop killing. Dang it! I have 33 kills. Another one. I think I'm gonna get my first SMG gold. No. 2 rare supply drops. Let's see what I get. I got an epic. I got a duplicate epic suit. It's the one I paid 8,000 credits to get. I got another epic. It's gonna be nothing.
So I'm putting you back. I'm switching it because I put it as your beer. No. On my perspective, you. Keep talking. I'll start calling myself on you. You just said that you look like the girl on the video. I thought you were saying Wait, who's that? Is that Black Cat? Bobby? Fluffy. She knows I'm on TV. Because she knows I'm
Oh my god.
I would have been good. I almost really got mad.
Did I play Fortnite?
Yeah.
Why you didn't tell me that?
Oh, I'll do it. Or not. Me. I used to do it with my volume.
You want me to go on Fortnite with you?
Sure, man.
You still want to drop the racetrack?
Yeah, man.
I try to. Huh. I'm going to try to hit 360 with my phone. Huh. Well,
Hey, man.
I was making sure I didn't disconnect.
First, that's all
What's it at now?
What?
Brad, no,
37.
$27.
Yep.
How old are you? Older.
32.
Sorry about. Serious. You don't ask people that. I'm sorry, man.
What for?
My brother.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
Sorry about him asking me that. I'm really sorry. That's a bad thing. Why are you saying sorry? I'm curious as to who you're talking to on Xbox. He's a friend, okay? That's all you need to know.
I do. Let me go to the bathroom, though, man.
Alright.
Making my coffee if I'm at it. Yes, I need more coffee.
No, what did you say about the first guys? Did you text Dad? Does it matter? What? You said I didn't hear. What happened? No, it's not fair. What? Because it was frozen. What happened? Why is it dark? No. No, all I saw was the corner of the couch, and it was all bright. Oh, Riley texted me. Riley. Don't worry, it's our son. Doing a weird laugh. That's what I thought we were doing. Really? Hard to say. You got 30. I don't know what to do. 14%. I said 14%. Okay. No, it won't. I'll have to be bored. You seen it? That was me yesterday. And this is me all the time. You're back.
Oh man.
I love throwing my hands in the air.
I do.
I do. That's how are you gonna go here?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. We're not going to Dad's. What do you think that? Because he's gonna try to find a way to get us. Yep. I know that. How's he said that? What? I mean, no people. He said this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the racetrack all the way. Right here. Okay. Hard. Yeah, sorry, it was for you. There's an assault rifle and a pump down there for you. There are no. Dang it, there's nothing I can do.
I am going to breakfast tomorrow morning.
Mess. Oh, jeez.
Yup.
Do you have any building materials?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Who's that? Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know. As soon as he joined, I got go.
Do you want me to kick him?
Shooting. Do you want me to kick him? Is that you?
No.
Excuse me, don't do anything.
Don't trick me.
I got a sniper. Please do kick him. Blue there. Oh, someone's here. I see him. Still.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Just a
Controller mode. Reserved space, 4 GB, button. Dial clear reserved space, button. My games and apps, Far Cry update ready to install, installed. 4 item ready to updates, save data, 1 item, 4 of 4. Select updates, 3 of my games at queue, 1 item, 6 of 8. Selected, Modern Warfare registered 3 is installing, 4.86 GB of 10.75 GB, 45.1% modern go to manage game and add-ons, button, my games and apps, manage window, Modern Warfare registered 3, installed, 1 item, 1 of 4, selected. Exiting narrator.
What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Killer HD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. So we've had a lot of information related to RDR2 pop up in the last couple of days, and today I wanted to go over the characters because there's been a lot of information released. You know, we know some of these characters from the past. What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Killer HD back, and today we are going to be taking
YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Knowledge here from Gamers Little Playground, and this is just a quick reminder
reminder that we do walkthroughs on our second channel, GOP TV. So if you want to continue to watch this walkthrough in parts, you can click on the playlist below or subscribe.
Welcome back, bandits. I'm Red Bandit. Welcome back to your ranch for the...
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today what we got for you is 5 things that players hate about Grand Theft Auto 3. We've covered Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 4, and now we're jumping back to GTA 3. We're going to talk about 5 things that really picky players are going to nitpick, and average players probably are never going to notice. But as a fan of the series, we always talk about great things within the GTA games, but we never take a look back on the annoying, pesky things that we don't really remember too much, because in hindsight, everything is always perfect. So with the help of you guys, we've compiled this list as well as every other list. If you missed out on the other videos in this series, then be sure to check them out on the channel. You can also find a link to those down below in the description. And if you find the video enjoyable, then at the end, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If we could break 2,000 likes, that would be awesome. 2,000 likes, and I promise you guys that we cover 5 things that players hate about Grand Theft Auto 5. So with that said, here we are with 5 things players hate about GTA 3. Let's get started. Number 5, not being able to swim in Grand Theft Auto 3. So in GTA 3, just like Vice City, we can't swim in this game. If we touch the water, we drown. And it's crazy because we play as these really cool bad protagonists who take over cities, kill bad guys, kill good guys, and we can't swim, we drown. So in Vice City, Rockstar gave us an explanation in the game manual on page 8 or 9, where it says that we can't swim in Vice City's waters because they're shark infested, and it's recommended that we stay out of the waters. And we have something similar within GTA 3. Rockstar has given us an explanation as to why we can't swim in this game. But this one cannot be found in the game manual. This one is actually found online. I'll leave a link in the description to all my sources. And it's from a promotional piece before GTA 3 came out. So Rockstar is doing this promotional thing where they were releasing this newspaper called the Liberty Tree, featuring different articles about Liberty City. And this was in April 2001. And GTA 3 came out in October 2001. So it was really cool they did this. And one of these articles is a article called Pollution Not Bad for Health, and it was written by Thomas Stewart in April 2001. And the article goes on to say, a government body said the recent oil spill in Liberty City's harbor would cause no lasting damage to Liberty City inhabitants, as long as they don't swim or drink tap water. The oil spill, which environmental agencies claim is a direct result of the deregulation of the Liberty City Harbor Authority and the closing of the pilot's office, has led to a black film enveloping the harbor and occasional flash fires on the surface. The government official noted these flash fires are harmless unless you get burnt, and they are very reminiscent of the Irish phenomenon of the Will-o'-the-Wisp. It is a great treat for all of Liberty City's inhabitants to see such an ancient tradition being played out in our harbor. The oil spill will pose no immediate threat to humans unless they like swimming in oil. While any animal stupid enough to live in that harbor got what it deserved, the spill is nowhere near as serious as the pollution leak of 1988, so I don't know why people are complaining. So in this very long and detailed article, it explains basically that we can't swim in Liberty City because there's an oil spill, and unless you like swimming in oil and possibly being burnt alive from a flash fire on the surface of the water, then you want to stay out of that. So another reason and thing that I hate about not being able to swim in GTA 3 is that the controls and the handling of the cars isn't the best. It's very loose. And sometimes you go rolling down a very steep hill and you cannot stop the car. And because of this, you cannot jump out of the car. And as a result, you just slide into the water, you drown, and you die. Number 4. So in GTA 3, one thing you might have noticed throughout the years is that it's missing one category of a vehicle, and that would be motorcycles. And motorcycles are something we see in pretty much every other Grand Theft Auto game except for GTA 3. And a lot of fans have always wondered why. Why is there no motorcycles in the game? At the time, it was probably due to technical limitations, time constraints, and things like that. But in GTA Liberty City Stories, which came out in 2006, but takes place 3 years before GTA 3 in 1998, Rockstar gave us an explanation as to why there are no motorcycles within Grand Theft Auto 3, and it's super cool. So Liberty City Stories game manual, that piece of paper, that little pamphlet that is inside of the game once you buy it, is in the form of a newspaper, the Liberty Tree article, the same article that explained to us why we can't swim in GTA 3. And actually, on page 4 of this brochure, this pamphlet, this manual, whatever you want to call it, there's a headline by the name of "Motorcycles Kill Kids and Must Be Banned." And it says that this ban is not expected to happen until the year 2001, which is, of course, when Grand Theft Auto 3 takes place. So the little newspaper article just goes on to talk about how motorcycles and people riding them are murderers, and they only kill kids, and that people who ride motorcycles are bad, and that they're going to be banned, and it's going to happen probably in 2001. That's Rockstar's comedic way of just backtracking and backpedaling and explaining why motorcycles were not in GTA 3. Obviously, like I said, it's probably due to technical limitations, but they threw their humor into it, and that's why. Because motorcycles kill kids. That's why we don't see them in GTA 3. Number 3, gangsters, mobsters, triads, and all these rival gangs within the game are so annoying. It's one thing that I've always hated, because you could just be driving through a neighborhood and these guys immediately spot you from miles away and just hundreds of feet away, and they start shooting at you. And say you just finished a mission and you're trying to get your car back to your safe house to save the game, and your car's already smoking, and these guys start shooting at you, it catches on fire, then you have to get out of the car. But mind it, you can't bail out the car. You've got to come to a complete stop, get out, and try to run away while being shot at, while your car is on fire, unless you're in the Bulletproof Patriot, of course. And it's just very annoying, especially like after you kill Salvatore Leone, and you can pretty much never set foot in the Portland area of the map again because it is super hostile territory. The mafia, they're walking around, all his goons, literally every 2 feet, they're in pairs, and they'll be shooting at you with their just overpowered Spaz 12s, and it's just not fun at all. It can be fun sometimes when you want to go on a killing spree or a rampage, but when you're trying to do things like vigilante missions and things like that, it makes it very, very difficult. Number 2, the lack of flyable helicopters and airplanes in Grand Theft Auto 3. So Rockstar really hasn't ever touched base on the fact or why we cannot fly helicopters in Grand Theft Auto 3. But as we know, there's an airplane that we can fly called the Dodo, and it's very hard to fly. It's very buggy, and the wings are clipped. It literally has no wings on them at all. And a few years ago, a Rockstar Games fan or GTA fan asked Rockstar in an official AMA on their website, which I'll have linked down below in the description. He said, was the Dodo intended to be an actual airplane, or was the wingspan reduced because of 9/11? I know it can be flown with practice. So how come the Dodo in GTA 3 can't fly? And Rockstar actually answered this, and they said, because we were making a driving and shooting game. Even that, as a combination of core gameplay elements, was very, very radical at the time. The Dodo was never meant to be flown very much at all, and it certainly wasn't grounded as a result of 9/11. It was just a fun thing that people then went crazy with, and they figured out the various bugs that let them fly it. So it's very annoying that we can't fly any sort of aircraft in GTA 3. Then again, the map is super small, but if we could just fly around the map in a Dodo, I mean, that would be fun. We got to do it in Vice City, but like Rockstar said, they were focusing on a driving and shooting game, not in a flying and shooting game, so to speak. Number 1, probably the most minute and minuscule detail and annoying
Rockstar, come on, man.
GTA 3 in this video and on this list that I put together is the fact that there's no pause menu map in Grand Theft Auto 3. We know in every other GTA, if you want to know where to go or how to get somewhere, you click pause, the big old in-game map opens up, and you can kind of see a layout of the map. But GTA 3 did not have this. Vice City was the first game to implement this, and for a while it made the game super difficult when you didn't know your way around the map, when you didn't know the landmarks and how to get from point A to point B or across all 3 maps. It made it very, very difficult, especially in the mission Espresso to Go, which, might I add, is one of the hardest missions in Grand Theft Auto 3. It's super annoying. When you got to go to these different coffee stands and blow these things up, and you can't pull up a big old in-game map and kind of see what would the smartest route be and which ones to go. All you have is your mini-map in the bottom left corner of your screen or the bottom right corner, and you've got the pink blips that you can't really see. You've just got to kind of drive to them and hope that they're not too far away and hope that you're not messing up. So for me, that's always been the one thing that I have hated about Grand Theft Auto 3. So with that said, that's actually a list of 5 things that players and you guys hate about GTA 3. If you want to see me continue the series and us to cover 5 things we hate about GTA 5, well, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If we can break 2,000 likes, that would be awesome. Don't think we can do it, but I promise you guys, once we reach that goal, I will upload things we hate about GTA 5. So also be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, my name is Zach Cox. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video.
It's kind of dumb. Like, what the frick? That's
Assassin's Creed
stupid.
Odyssey.
What
Watch the world premiere trailer now on YouTube.
What?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what we got for you are things that players hate about Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, this is actually the 3rd episode
I hate
in
Vice
this
City.
series we're doing where we
It's
cover
a good game,
things
though.
that players don't like about the GTA games. We've already covered GTA 4 and GTA San Andreas, and if you missed out on those videos, you can find those linked down below in the description. But a summary and breakdown of this video is we're just taking things, we're being picky about these older Grand Theft Auto games, and we are discussing them because all we ever see is positive things about the game, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to be positive, but of course, nothing is ever perfect, except in hindsight. We always, when we look back on these older games or whatever it may be, we see these games as being perfect and not necessarily having anything wrong with them because we just think of all the times we had until we start playing the game and then we get to those annoying missions and some of the annoying pet peeve things going on in the game. So if you guys want to see me continue this series, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If we could break 3,000 likes, that would be awesome. Honestly, not sure if we can do that. I think 3,000 might be a bit too much, but I'd like to challenge you guys if you are enjoying this series, of course, and want to see me continue. So with that said, guys, here we are with 5 things that players hate about GTA Vice City. Number 5, swimming. So this is something that players have always found annoying about the older Grand Theft Auto games, which would be GTA 3 and GTA Vice City. So in these games, we can't swim. We've got this really cool protagonist who's just awesome, who runs these cities, kills people, does a lot of crazy psychopathic things, except they can't swim. Now, what sense does that make? So, of course, if we jump in the water in GTA 3 or Vice City, we will automatically drown, and it sucks. If we drive our car in the water, we drown, we die, and we respawn. And there is a couple different reasonings behind this. First off, I will say that there's no official word from Rockstar on why we can't swim in Vice City. I want to say they touched base on it briefly before, but it's nothing to extent as like a 100% reason why. So there's a couple different theories I have. One could be graphical limitations. We got to remember, Vice City came out in 2002, and it was a game that was put together in 9 months' time. That's literally how long it took from start to finish with GTA Vice City. So there could have been graphical limitations. That's why we didn't see swimming in Vice City. Or it could be because really swimming and the water wasn't a primary focus of the game. Yeah, we've got a couple little Easter eggs scattered throughout the ocean in Vice City. There's a submarine outside of the mall. There's a couple sunken ships just on their sides, capsized, and that's it. So there's really no focus for the water aside from just being there to separate the different cities or just the different areas of the map, I mean. So that could be. However, Rockstar has provided a really cool explanation that's obviously not the real reason why we can't swim in Vice City, and this can be found in the manual that comes with the actual version of the game. It's on page 9, I believe, and it's talking about the water, the ocean, and there's a little disclaimer with the shark icon, and it says, swimming isn't recommended because of shark-infested water, so just stay out of the water. That's the explanation for not being able to swim in GTA Vice City, which is very, very interesting. And fun fact, there's actually sharks in the waters of Vice City, but you can't kill them, and they can't kill you. Number 4, missions. So as with any GTA game, we just all hate. They are very difficult for literally no reason whatsoever. They seem to be very simple, but they are very, very difficult just because of like driving mechanics and things like that. And the first mission is called the Driver. It's an asset mission for the Malibu Club. And
okay, guys, describe
a driver in this mission.
With speed to go 50. Describe 50 likes. So half will go 50 likes, 50 subscribers, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you on my YouTube a little bit soon.